líder que tanto nos inspira y que es el cuarto obispo de la diócesis episcopal de Colombia, que es una diócesis anglicana en Colombia, y también es presidente del Consejo Interreligioso de Colombia. Ha sido un líder dinámico de la iniciativa religiosa para los bosques tropicales en Colombia. Vamos a darle la palabra al obispo Francisco Duque. It is an honor for me to represent the Interfaith Rainforest Initiative, IRI, in this working session of the United Nations Conference on Climate Change. As a religious leader, I find myself in the paradoxical situation in which I'm humbled, but I'm also full of pride for our progress in Indonesia, Congo Democratic Republic, Peru, and Brazil, and Colombia in a relatively short space of time. The Interfaith Initiative the Interfaith Rainforest Initiative, IRI, was born as an international alliance that works to take advantage of the moral, ethic, and political influence of religions and what they do to protect forests and their guardian communities. It also provides religious leaders a platform so that they can speak out, so that they can collaborate and act urgently in favor of the conservation of tropical forests and the protection of their ancestral inhabitants. This platform is predicated on a very simple but powerful tenet. All religious faiths and all spiritualities share the need to protect the trees and the forests and its inhabitants.
On that premise, we see the spiritual, moral, and political power of the initiative, namely to recognize that we have the moral, spiritual, and social responsibility to raise awareness about the seriousness of deforestation, to act urgently to halt the loss of forests and their biodiversity, to inspire our congregations and faith communities to act and to reforest soils and forests, and to influence authorities as well as businesses to seriously take on their obligations for environmental justice. The launch of the Interfaith Initiative for Tropical Forests in Colombia took place in November 2018. And since then, the Colombia IRI has been present in the municipalities in the Amazon region that have been most affected by deforestation. We are present there in 35 local chapters. From there, we have traveled a path that has shown us opportunities for innovations and growth that allow us to be optimistic about the future. Among the main benefits and the achievements of the IRI Colombia in action are resources that facilitate an understanding of our mission and how to achieve it, and the formulation and implementation of action plans that include raising awareness and training on the importance of reforestation and restoration activities in those areas that have been degraded, as well as in small watersheds, as well as pastoral activities that make ecclesial spirituality a factor of social change oriented towards environmental justice. IRI Colombia has also trained dozens of religious leaders and faith community members on pastoral action that would bring about environmental transformation, designing action plans, citizen participation for environmental protection, and specifically the protection of the Amazon. At IRI Colombia, we seek to innovate training efforts by means of information technologies that are used in education. At the national level, we have promoted the adoption of provisions for the protection of the Amazon in the National Development Plan, as well as we've supported the adoption of Law 2111, which created the crime of deforestation. At the local level, we have made progress in the creation of a parliamentary effort as well as municipal efforts to protect the Amazon. At the business level, we are designing voluntary agreements between IRI Colombia and the Chambers of Commerce that would coordinate actions raising awareness about the need to protect the Amazon amongst business persons as well as the industrial sector. Last year, we did not achieve approval of the Escazú agreement. However, IRI Colombia will continue its advocacy efforts for the adoption by the Colombian government of this agreement. The Interfaith Rainforest Initiative acknowledges with appreciation and great gratitude the support provided by the Norwegian government, which has invested more than $3 billion to support these efforts in developing countries, as well as to reduce deforestation and forest degradation. Norway has pledged to maintain its commitment with a similar level until 2030. The initiative expresses its hope that in this critical hour of definition, all governments as well as organizations will follow the leadership of Norway in its generous contribution and support. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Follow the example of the government of Norway.
Gracias.
Thank you for that, and thank you for your inspiring work there in Colombia and elsewhere. We are just on time.